Welcome friends. I am Ms. Mersing Anna Muller, working as Assistant Professor in the Department of Physics, Bishop Heber College, Trichy. In this session, I am going to lecture on the basics of thermodynamics. The word thermodynamics is originated from the Greek language. For better understanding, let me split the word thermodynamics into two parts, one thermo and another dynamics. The word thermo refers to heat and the word dynamics refers to motion or power. Simply saying, thermodynamics is the generation of power with heat. Thermodynamics deals with the study of motion of heat. You may think how this heat or hotness move from one part to another part. As human being, we have power to move from one place to another place with the help of our legs. But how this heat moves? Do they have legs to move? To understand this better, let me consider a flame. Place a rod with one end touching the flame. After few seconds, if you touch the other end of the rod, you will feel hotness. How this happen? The heat energy from the flame is transferred from one end of the rod to the other end, obeying the laws of conduction. In practice, if we keep a hot coffee in a room, the hotness of the coffee tends to decrease due to the transfer of heat from the cup of coffee to the surrounding. Similarly, if we keep ice cubes in an environment, it will begin to melt. As a whole, thermodynamics is a branch of science that deals with heat and temperature and their relation to energy and work. While dealing with the branch thermodynamics, we will come across some terms. They are system, boundary, and surroundings. A system is defined as a quantity of matter. It may be a solid or a liquid or a gas on which the consequences of heat energy can be studied. This system is bounded by a closed surface. We call that surface as boundary. The space outside the system is named as surrounding. Here, the exchange of energy takes place. The boundary separates the system and the surrounding. This branch thermodynamics is governed by zeroth law, first law, second law, and third law. In this lecture, I'll explain the zeroth law in detail. To understand the zeroth law, let me consider three systems. We name the system as A, B, and C. The systems A and B are separated by an insulating portion. But the systems A and C, B and C, they are in good thermal contact with each other. Here, the system A and B, they are insulated, but the system A is in thermal contact with C. At the same time, the system B is in thermal contact with C. Therefore, all the three systems will remain in thermal equilibrium. So, if we remove the insulating portion between that has been included between A and B, then all the three systems there will not be any further change in the temperature. This means that the system A and B are also in thermal equilibrium with another. So this is known as the zeroth law of thermodynamics. The statement goes like this. The zeroth law of thermodynamics states that If two bodies A and B each separately in thermal equilibrium with the third body C, then A and B are also in thermal equilibrium with each other. Dear friends, hope you have understood the basics of thermodynamics and the zeroth law of thermodynamics. Thank you.